And with that, welcome everyone back to a new video of Nimby Rails in my European safe. And we are currently having a look at two regional trains in Warszawa. Okay, one regional train, one a little bit more suburban, but they do look great. And I'm quite happy with how everything currently turned out. And when I zoom out of it, this is the current state of the capital city of Poland. When I go and not show existing railway lines, but show the line overlay, you can see it looks quite good. All the trains are running from the metro, all the trains are running from the suburban trains, and all the regional and inner city trains that are already scheduled are also running. And now there's one more thing that is actually missing in the city, and that is the tram line, and that is what I have already prepared. So let's go in. It will be line number 13, and it will originate or start here at Wolski and then go towards the inner city. It won't go directly under the metro, but, and that's already something good, we do have a direct stop at Wola. This is also one of the the stations where the suburban line runs through. And then when we continue on, yeah, of course the line Nimby wants to go into the depot. We won't, we will continue on. And yeah, keep moving on. Going through the inner city, crossing all the new and other tram lines, tram tracks. And then over here, we arrive at Ratusz Arsenal. I hope it's pronounced right. One of the stops where the metro runs right underneath the tram tracks. And we also have a tram line going down towards Centralna. After that, going next to the old city, over the river. And then we have Wilenska. Wilenska, also the stop of the regional trains, going up towards Tlusk and up to Ostroleka. Yeah, over there everything looks good. Every time when I watch trains, I'm like, is everything good there? Is actually really everything okay? Have I set up anything wrong? The answer is maybe. Maybe I have. Yeah, once we are here, I want to just take the average line. We won't do the turnaround here. Line will go by the depot. And by now you have maybe already seen why I have chosen this line. Relatively simple. Let me just place a one-way depot there. Depot, yeah, one-way depot. One-way signals there. We are going by this depot. And we are also going by this depot. So the positive effects are that we have two depots where we can pull out trains. So we don't have just one depot where all the trains are, but we have two depots. One depot operating in this end, basically feeding all the trains into the end of line. And we have this depot basically feeding towards the end of the other line, or the end of the other side of the line. And line 13 adds another river crossing, but it also connects from Wilenska on towards the metro, towards the other metro as well. And over here, I don't think we have a walking link. Yeah, no, we don't. So that's the only downside from the tram. No direct access to the Zachodnia, Centralna. Yeah, I just want to say Wyszotnia as well, but we're going directly at Wyszotnia, going through Wyszotnia, basically. Now it's just time to have a look at the trains. I don't know which trains I actually chose for the other trams, but I wanted to take similar ones, so okay, it's just A36. Okay, so then as usual, I'll just check it out. Do we have a tram in here? Yes, we have an A36 in here. So we do have a time, or the timing of the train. And then I will just go with custom time. of 1 minute. I'm actually not too sure how useful it is to give the trains proper times. I think I just won't do it. So automatic 20 seconds should be enough. And then I want one train every every 10 minutes. There will be a lot of lines to add to that, so yes, 2 minutes 19 here. Then I also would like to add 2 minutes out there on 21, stop number 21, 2 minutes. Oh, that's the minimum ride time. There, 2 minutes added to it. And that way we are at exactly 50 minutes. So I need 5 trams. And yeah, I think also on the other lines. Yeah, no, they have fixed times. I'll just give it a shot without fixed times this time on the tram. And then it's just time to go into the trains. That's the other 64, we need the 36. There are 836. And then 50 minutes, so I will just take this one, copy this out. We need 5 trains on wait, let me create a schedule first. Clone and just name it 13 at this point. Go to trains, put it in at PL13. Yeah, 5 trains. A36-1. And then they try to spawn in, but they don't have a schedule. And then it's 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 5 trams. And then yeah, basically I just go into the schedule. We go to the orders. And in this case I need 2 orders. We will start with this one. It will be train 1, 2, 3. And then we will have this one, which will be train 4 and 5. So 1 to 3 will be from this depot, from Wola. And 4 and 5 will be from this depot up at Warszawa. For the schedule, super simple. I will just throw in a time. Let me just try to make it work with the trams. So for example, if I go in, go 0500, depart exactly at the Polish tram line from Wolski. Then I can go in here and I can check it out. We are at Wola at 5, roughly. So I go to edit it, I add 10 minutes. Then we are at Wola at, on this one, 14. So if I add 8 more minutes, we are at Wola at 22. That's a bit too late in my opinion. I wanted to be there at 21:19. And then 21:39. So in real life this would be an impossible transfer for the passengers, but in game it fits with the first line. And then 22, 32, 42, 52, 02, 12. Yeah, that's a good schedule. 2 minutes after at Wola, that's a good schedule, I would say. And then I don't care about the other crosses too much. For now, we set up, wait, we have 50 minutes. So what I can set up here, that's on the wrong side. So it's blocker. There we are at, that's actually easy. Nice. So you can see it over here. We are at 5:58:40 is the exact departure time. So I can set it in that I want the tram to depart at 5:48:40 at blocker. I just set it up that way just once. And it doesn't like it. Oh, because I should take off 50 minutes of it. And then I remove this one again. Yeah, I forgot the step to remove 50 minutes. So 05 in the morning, the train departs from Plocker and then goes towards the end of the line, turns around, starts at 17 into the service. And then I would say we will take out the trams into the night. We will let them run into the night. I wanted to depart at 27. I should actually do it with a new order. 27:0. Depart from Wolski, go all the way to Plocker. Exactly want to run it once. Arrives at 33. And then arrive no later than, and I have already set up the depots. So when we go to the depot, let's take Wola, Warszawa, Wola, and then I would think 15 east, no 15 west, so 15 west, arrive no later than 1 in the morning. And that's a bit of an issue. 1, 2, 3, let's rename this one to run 4, because I don't have a good setup for this depot. So let's set up run 2. We will also set up run number 3. Then I will just select all of this, copy it, go to run number 2, paste this in, edit all of them, offset by 10 minutes. And then we go into the depot. And then from 15 west to 16 west, change order, and then again select all, copy all, paste all, shift by 10 minutes, go to the depot track 17 west. That way the trains have very specific orders where to go. And now all I need to do is do that for the other side. And yeah, once that is done, I can go into the schedule and tell the trams run number 1, run number 2, then we have run number 3, run number 4, and also run number 5. And then I go to lines. I set it to passenger service first. Then I copy and paste it to blue. And here you can already see the first tram on the second platform. The other tram should normally spawn on the tram platform in front. And check out this tram. It starts its run, goes up here as the first stop, and then starts service from this end of the line. And when we check out the other end of the line, all the trams are already out of the depot. This one I feel like, yeah, you can see it here. The run starts at Plocker. So out of the depot into Plocker and then running the line down here. So that is relatively simple, how to set up a tram line. And now all I need to do is to do that with the entire rest of the town. And yeah, I would say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.